made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man!
You're awake. How about that?
Where the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
I can feel the fungi munching on my brain.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Get your hands off me, fuckboy.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I stand on my business, slime.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far.
That's what my Hellcat V8 sounds like.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
We straight gassing, cutting straight to the bricks. Ha ha. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping.
The fuck?
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
My dogs will do anything for a Newport, and I mean anything.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Newport.
House.
Vicodin.
Night.
Dracula.
Bandit.
My shooter.
Light.
This blunt.
Mother.
Fucker! I'll kill you!
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
My only predicament is having no Newports and Henny, motherfucker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm psycho! I need to kill! I need to kill! I'm moving crazy! I'm a fucking junkie cannibal! All I want to do is sip mud and eat my ops!
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Fuck everyone but me.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Agreed.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
The fuck that's supposed to even mean?
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
They ask me to shoot, I do it.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Shit's mine now.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Reach for my shit again. You'll get turned into a fucking example.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment.
Who's this fuck bucket?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Some broke boys ran off with my Amazon package. Who the fuck are they?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. Happy trails!
Hit the gelato jet. Took a sip of the Russian water. Everything turned red for 8 minutes. Woke up in Goodsprings. Aw, man, I did it again. What the fuck is a good spring anyway? The only good spring I know is Red Lucy's Plump Coochie. Prospector Saloon. We in this bitch for real.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
I'm off a rhino pill ready to get my rocks off.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Shorty ass so fat I thought I was balls deep in Kyle Lowry. She took a chance and spread it for an NCR dollar. She had a whole speakeasy behind those meat curtains, stuffed her booty hole with some sour diesel, and sent her on her way.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
You think I care about this shit? Ask me if I care about this shit, 'cause I don't give a shit. If I had $1 for every time they said I gave a shit, I'd be broke, 'cause I don't give a shit.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Fuck, this place is dangerous. If only some asshole warned me about this dangerous place.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I'm a mailman who primarily slangs Zaza for the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I'm looking for my stolen Amazon package. If I don't find it soon, this'll be the 3rd job I've lost this fucking week.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Bro's a real kinky motherfucker.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it.
Some checkered suit wearing fuckhead stole my package. Have you seen him?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
That motherfucker shot me.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Moving like Dracula, we get it back in blood. You see it? I really did this. I'm really him. I have no sympathy. I live for this shit. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I hear you have some information I need, Slime.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
I got the God particle on my hip. I could level your entire quadrant right fucking now.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton.
Well, I guess you're going to have to find us a new lawman.
Get fucked.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Ain't got time for your shit, fuck boy.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
I don't abide by no man, nor furry. You fucking weirdo. Nice steamy ops gumbo.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
I don't give a fuck who you are. You're disrupting my ops gumbo. I'll kill you, you stupid piece of shit.
Okay. You're a dangerous sort, I get that.
The Smith & Wesson got me moving like an invasive species. Hey, broke boy.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
The worms in my head won't shut the hell up. They're telling me to go absolutely fucking stupid on them.
I give up. Please don't do no harm to me, mister. Leastways not my face. All I got left is my rugged good looks. What do you want to know?
Have you seen a dumbass-looking fuckboy in a checkered suit around here?
Sure have. Camouflage, that coat was. Trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, 'cause he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart.
Not gonna lie. This motherfucker's spitting.
They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Goodsprings.
Listen here, you fucking trash can on wheels. If you keep following me, we're gonna have a fucking problem, boy.
I'll let that slide, seeing as how you got a mind full of vengeance for that no-good polecat and all.
Stay the fuck out of my way.
What's going on, man?
You better fucking tell me anything and everything you know about that Chandler Bing-sounding motherfucker in that dumbass checkered suit. Right fucking now.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I'ma throw the op into the particle collider. Watch him get pulled apart into a million pieces. Turn his sorry ass into some data.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Thought he had the drop, then I Swiss cheese that motherfucker. Turned his SRT into a convertible. There's something I need too. Some garlic powder, red pepper flakes, black pepper, and perhaps some Tony's seasoning. I got you now, you motherfuckers.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial.
I was at the Battle of Hoover Dam, taunting both sides with my cock out.
Oh, now it's on. Hey!
You better stay the fuck back. I'll fuck you up, pussy boy. Look who's desecrating the war memorial now. I'm telling your lieutenant, boy.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Private Kowalski is over there desecrating the war memorial, you know. I don't know why he'd do that. His own brother died in the Battle of Hoover Dam.
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the great cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
I don't give a fuck about your shooters. These stupid fuckboys might have my Amazon package.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I'm high on 12 Jason Bournes, looking to beat the cum out of a thick, fresh oak.
Good luck.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Goodsprings. You're supposed to be dead.
Walked across the Mojave Desert for 40 days and 40 nights, with nothing but a pack of Newports and a fifth of Henny. There are consequences to your crimes against Dracula.
All right, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now?
Where the fuck is my goddamn Amazon package?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
What was that for? Murder!
I'll bet they won't have... Wow, they have it! Motherfucking Newports!
I have seen the New Vegas Treaty. I've seen the Eye of Kimball. I threw diamonds at the strip clubs under the Lucky 38. I was flipping bricks for Mr. House before y'all even became a Type 1 civilization. I pushed the Brahmin through the eye of a needle. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. This place is a goddamn dump. Fuck off!
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. My money longer than James Cameron.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you?
Smoking fentanyl, lace cereal milk. I see God. I just popped a whole garbanzo bean. Fuck you mean. They thought they could stop a demon, I'm back. Y'all can't fuck with me. I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
That pussy better stank, otherwise I don't want it.
Oh, confident. I like that.
Popped a perk 30, got straight to fucking. I went Judge Judy on that pussy snipe. I'm not loyal to anybody, I'm a demon. I have no loyalty for anyone. Never did, never will. Shorty chose to be with a demon, sounds like her problem to me. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Fuck.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
I'm gonna ignore that weird fucking baby line you just spat. Give me the goddamn Amazon package. Right fucking now, boy.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us.
I got your action. Right fucking here. Smith & Wesson 9, motherfucker.
Cash me out of this mess.
Greetings. Festo is programmed to please.
Let's see what all the fucking hype is about.
Please assume the position. Servos active. Numbness will subside in several minutes.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Who the fuck are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
What the fuck's up with this platinum chip? Do you know anything about it?
It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What the fuck was Benny gonna do with it?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
Well, what if I want to be the top dog of the strip?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
How do we pull this off?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe.
Holy shit! Mr. House is actually Todd fucking Howard.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip then.
Well, Todd, I brought you your freaky sex bot, but there's been a change of plans with the chip. The chip is mine now, bitch.
Then, how shall I put this? Delivery of the Platinum chip is non-negotiable. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next. Standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
You should have given Obsidian more than 18 fucking months to make this piece of shit game. Fuck. It smelled like absolute Michi in here.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation, so much gourd undone.
'Cause I want money, and power, and bitches.
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked. May there be a hell for you, a Tartarus bleak, unending.
Eat shit.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the Platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network.
So what's the next move, fuckboy?
I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's get to fucking work, then.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
What I meant is...
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
You should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't.
About to turn this bunker into a fucking air fryer.
You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Ready to have some hickory smoked up.
So, I finally get to meet the courier who's caused so much trouble for the new California Republic. Beams of light shot down from the sky over Helios 1, killing who knows how many profligate troops. The profligates still hate me more than they hate you, I think. But I've been at this longer than you have. I get it. We share a common enemy. And now you come before the mighty Kaiser to what? Offer your services?
Just give me the fucking platinum chip, bro.
We'll talk about the platinum chip when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. But the topper, the coup de grace, Mr. House dies while you're visiting him at the Lucky 38. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Give me the goddamn platinum chip, motherfucker.
Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House erased from the picture. Not just the man you killed, but what he left behind. His legacy.
What the fuck do I gotta do to get the chip?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Learned how to load the 9mm cannon and change the trajectory of everything. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. They told me I wouldn't shake the city, so I shook that shit like a crying toddler. I'm back to back with God shaking the fucking universe. This is an army of two. I'm at Fortification Hill, moving like the government. Securitron's got me feeling like everything gonna be all right.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done.
Yeah. I did exactly what you said.
With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave.
Nah, bruh. You and I are fucking done, boy.
Mark my words, you piece of shit. This is the last time you will ever refuse to perform an order I've given you.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but this 9mm certainly was.
That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to.
Quit riding my dick and tell me what's next.
This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
So last day on Earth, huh? Getting your affairs in order? Or are you still trying to work on that bad reputation of yours?
I ain't working on shit, bitch. I'm God's perfect fucking specimen. I'm 12 million fucking years old. There is no changing.
The NCR just wants to be friends, but you don't seem to want to play nice. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. At the Hoover fucking Dam. I gotta be real quiet and sneaky getting into this place.
Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll! Good luck! See you at the dam.
I'm a product of the gutter. Started off shooting dice in the cum slum. Got a ruptured eardrum from having my ear to the streets for so fucking long. Put a bag over his head and sent him to paradise.
Stop right there. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
2 Legion boys are back there running a fucking train on Colonel Moore. You better fucking do something about that. Right now.
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Fuck yeah. Let's do this fucking shit.
Yes! This is gonna be fun!
I'm a street creature. I don't even need to brandish the 9. Howling and itching to take lives. Shit, I'm so excited to take lives, I'm literally covered in caca, la shitty boy Michi. Beat his ass and send him into an improvement cycle.
And who are you to come before me? You don't bear the mark of the bear, yet you are ready for battle.
My watch costs 50 bands and I still don't have time for you fuckboys. I need to kill! I need to kill!
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die. Another kill.
The casualties you will suffer trying to fuck with me will have you thinking like Magnus Carlsen.
Come on!
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears.
If you think that's great, wait till you see what happens next.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
I think it's time you and your boys get the fuck away from my dam.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Sounds like a pretty fucking standard Tuesday for me.
Look, I know you're riding high right now.
Smoked a 7-gram backwood of Shadow Whisperer. Shit had me fucked up in the crib looking up pictures of dogs with human eyes.
But let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear.
I got the drum on me. I'm about to make a fucking beat.
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches. We're ready.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well...
But what, motherfucker?
I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality. To be a little more assertive, basically.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so, the Drac, who had cheated death in the cemetery outside of Goodsprings, cheated death once again. and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. Dracula, with the help of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR's bitch asses from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both fuckboys. With Todd Howard out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was sent to the Strip to keep those motherfuckers in line. Any chaos on the streets was ended real fucking quick. New Vegas assumed its position for Fisto, and as an independent power in the Mojave, the Drac was the man who was him. He's been him. He will continue to be him. And so Dracula's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave wasteland, fighting continued. Blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because shit never changes. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. If you made it this far, I really appreciate all your wasted time. Now go find some fucking pussy, or some dick, or whatever the fuck you want. If you feel like wasting some more of your precious fucking time, comment below if you'd like to see dear old Dracula visit the Sierra Madre. Thanks again, and as always, please like and subscribe for more content. Your support is greatly appreciated.